Has anyone else been keeping up with the ostrich story in Canada and the culling that just took place? I have been incredibly sick the past couple days, you guys, so sorry for my lack of posting. And I'm not going to go into all of the specifics of this, but if you have not heard the story, go look it up. It has been like ongoing for months and months and months at this point, and the Canadian government did decide to take part in the culling of 300 ostriches that tested positive for H1N1. And there is quite an outrage on this topic. And I'm not going to lie, at first, I was definitely that person that was just like very emotional about it whenever I first heard the story. But as I've like dug deeper on the topic and talked to very knowledgeable people, I think my opinion is very, very different from a lot of people's that I'm seeing. First and foremost, H1N1 is incredibly, incredibly nasty, and it can spread through a flock in no time. Whenever somebody's flock, or, you know, like huge chicken facilities and things, whenever one tests positive for it, they have to cull the entire flock. Okay, so first of all, I don't understand why like this ostrich farm would think that they're special in that regard. That protocol is set in place for a reason. It is absolutely damaging to migratory bird populations. It can wipe out thousands upon thousands of birds in no time. And I have also heard stories of several like veterinarians and stuff that have had birds come in that have tested positive for H1N1, and then they have contracted it, and it has completely demolished their entire career. So not only can it jump from species, like from other species to species, it can jump to humans as well. So I think that we need to start acknowledging that H1N1 is not just like a little sickness. It's a very, very devastating virus that can spread exponentially between other species and between individuals as well. And as sad as it is, I think that that's the responsible thing that should have been done a long time ago. Like I said, if my flock right now tested positive for H1N1, one bird, I would cry. I would cry a lot, but my husband would be out there culling every single one of them because that's the right thing to do. So I don't know. It's a crazy topic right now, and everybody's entitled to their own opinions on this. If you want to discuss it down in the comments with me while I'm sick and not feeling good and just chilling out at home, I'd love to do that. Please keep it respectful, but I think that it's important, if you are going to take on the responsibility of having livestock, you also have to take on the responsibility of potentially having to cull every single animal that you have whenever outbreaks happen.